everyone, I'm Regina at Ace Plus Tax Resolution. Our firm's head is a CPA dealing with the IRS for over 30 years and also a certified tax resolution specialist. We help taxpayers solve their tax problems with the IRS and states. If you're experiencing any tax problems and questions on how to get away with bank levy, wage garnishment, passport problems, refinancing, or selling your house under the tax liens, email us at james@aceplustaxresolution.com. Are you having trouble with back taxes? Maybe an IRS payment plan is a solution for you. Hi, I'm Regina from Ace Plus Tax Resolution, and today we're going to be talking about one of the many solutions to owing back taxes. This solution is also known as an installment agreement. IRS Payment Plan allows individuals and businesses the ability to make monthly affordable payments instead of paying all at once. You can get an installment agreement regardless of the amount you owe. You might be curious as to benefits, downsides, strategies on the installment agreements. We'll talk about that later in the video, but first let's talk about the different types of payment plans or installment agreements. The three major types of installment agreements for individual are a streamlined installment agreement, a partial pay installment agreement, and a full pay installment agreement. Thanks to the recent IRS temporary Fresh Start program, you may be eligible for a streamlined agreement, which require little or no financial analysis and no substantiation of expenses. To enter into a streamlined agreement, the taxpayer must make monthly payments in high enough to pay off the balance in full within 72 months. If the amount you owe is above the threshold for a streamlined agreement, the taxpayer must prepare financial documents to submit with an application. The IRS will then analyze the information provided to determine how much disposable income a taxpayer has to pay their back taxes on a monthly basis. If the IRS determines that the taxpayer has sufficient assets and disposable income to resolve their past due balances, the IRS will ask the taxpayer to make an immediate full payment of the total tax liability. A 6-year full pay installment agreement allows you to pay the entire tax debt at the lowest possible monthly amount in most cases. When we work with assigned IRS revenue agents, we negotiate as many allowable expenses as possible and reduce the penalties and associated interest to the lowest amount available. The result is a very fair, affordable installment agreement that allows you to repay the tax debt in time and get back on your feet. Another method is a partial pay installment agreement, where we structure a shortened IRS payment plan that expires long before the tax debt is paid in full. We work with the assigned revenue agent to prove that the taxpayer and/or business cannot possibly repay the tax debt within the active statute of limitations, and we negotiate the lowest possible penalties and related interest. Often, this will bring a dramatic result similar to an offer in compromise, not having to pay the full amount. Now, let's get into the specifics of the installment agreements. There are many benefits for having an installment agreement. One of them is that enforced collections activity will stop while installment agreements request is being reviewed, appealed, or for 30 days after rejection. There are also no enforced collections while in force. Some other benefits include seasonal adjustments if necessary, and you may never even have to pay the full amount due. While there are lots of benefits to an installment agreement, there are also some downsides as well. There are some user fees depending on the situation, but the fees may be reduced down to $0 for some low-income taxpayers. You're required to provide financial information for bigger balances, and there are mandatory monthly payments. One major drawback is that you will still experience a tax lien issue. Penalties and interest will also still be accruing during this agreement. You may have to keep paying until the statute expiration date. It is also important to note that the tax refunds will be applied to your tax debt balance. Also note that this is the best time to negotiate with the IRS right now due to COVID-19. Don't miss this chance when the pandemic has made it the most opportune time, as the IRS is expected to accept better resolution deals. If you enter into an installment agreement, it's very important that you file your tax returns and make all your payments on time. If you miss the monthly payment, you will have 30 days to meet these terms before the agreements will be terminated. You can appeal the rejection or termination of an installment agreement and request a hearing. If you made too much money for an offer or currently non-collectible status, then a payment plan is the way to go. If you owe back taxes, it is important to know the options available and be proactive about paying off your debt so it doesn't build over time. Let ACE Plus Tax Resolution help you negotiate the most affordable payment plan. We have many successful cases of setting up affordable installment agreements. If you have any questions or would like help and guidance through the process, make sure to call us today or visit our website down below. Thank you for watching.
Our certified tax resolution specialist here at ACE Plus Tax Resolution has more than 30 years of experience in dealing with the IRS. Our firm helps both individuals and business taxpayers resolve their tax problems with the IRS and state through custom fit solutions. If you have any tax problems, please contact us. Our information is down below. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to our channel so you don't miss any of our timely videos with valuable information and advice.